General MacArthur drops a atomic bomb.
Alright, so moving on to non-combat turns, or non-combat moves this turn. Let's get into it. Alright, we'll start here. So this fighter, so all the aircraft, well, here. So this fighter's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna head up to Leningrad, where the rest of the air forces from the Battle of Moscow will return. The 101st Airborne is going to stay. This damaged carrier is going to go 1, 2. He's going to come back to Italy for potential repairs. Let's see here, down here. Let's see here. You're coming to Pakistan. You're going to come to Pakistan. You'll come into Iran. You'll move up to help secure Turkey. You'll come back to Israel, actually, with your air transport. Whoops. The 7. Yep. And then this tank is going to go 1, 2 to Syria. Next. Oh, I should have sent the Shape Army on it into the Russian wilderness back there. Oh, well, that's another turn. Okay, and then the fleet here is going to dock, drop these off with the Air Force group at Leningrad. This heavy tank is going to come 1, 2, join its infantry brother at Vologda. I think that's it for Europe at this point. Yeah, that should be it for Europe at this point. They've debarked all the forces there. So now, and we've done the Middle East, Southeast Asia. There's not much to do here. We're kind of waiting on stuff. Over here, obviously all the aircraft have to go back to their respected groups. And actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab... What did I want to grab again? Yeah. I am just going to grab another fleet marker. We'll task these carriers under the U.S. Tackle them under the 2nd Fleet. Get them on their respected carriers. And then the lone Sato jet that went 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. He'll just join everybody. He'll join the party up there in Amur. Other than that, there's no other non-combats in and around this area. So we will deploy. Sato deploying a tank, a transport, and a jet in the Philippines. They're going to, and then over in Saudi Arabia, they're going to build a self-propelled gun and another jet. Okay, for the United States, well, let's see here. Now that the situation there has changed, what did I want to do? Yes. Okay, so starting the Pacific, we are going to drop the 3 B-52s in Japan. We're going to drop 3 of the heavy tanks, the 3 heavy tanks in Amur. And then in Yugoslavia, we're going to drop that airborne And another transport aircraft for the U.S. forces there. And then in the north, what do we got? We got, so for NATO, we got 3 tanks deploying at Leningrad. We got 3 tanks deploying with the Shape Army at Stalingrad. And we got 3 tanks deploying up north in Murmansk. And then in the Ukraine, they have 3 jets building there. And then they have a fighter being built on Warsaw. So, I mean, at the end of turn 16, Russia has been defeated. I mean, in China proper, Russia still technically has 3 units remaining. But for the most part, the Soviet Empire has fallen. Joseph Stalin has been captured. And peace has finally come to Europe, despite, northern Germany and France having to recover from the nuclear attacks that each group suffered there. However, the war in the Pacific is still going to its ultimate end. Over here, the U.S. and SATO forces have decided to split their commands. So now we have the 4th SATO Army right here. That's the 4th SATO Army. And then we still have the American 8th Army right there. And then, like I said, the carrier group in between, there will be now the 2nd Fleet. Then we still have the 1st and the 7th, and the Bay. Oh, I'm not even sure what that's called. Probably like the Bay of Peking or something like that now. Back then, and then SATO's getting forces down on, have landed forces in Southeast Asia. So it's probably only going to be a matter of time before China themselves are also out of the game too. But I mean, just for the fun of it, like I said, I want to see it all the way through to the end. So we'll see you guys next time for turn 17. So take care, guys. Well, wait, no. Before I end, so at the end of the turn, sorry. So SATO has 38 plus their war bonds of 5. The United States is at 82 and NATO at 92. All right, guys. Well, got a lot to play with this time. So, like I said, we'll see you for turn 17.